Hey friends, have you heard these common myths about stocks? You know, the ones that make you think twice before investing? Like, stocks are only for millionaires, or investing is way too risky. Let's bust these myths wide open. Have you ever heard someone say, investing is just for the wealthy? It's a common misconception, but let me tell you, it's simply not true. The stock market is not an exclusive club reserved for the rich and famous. In fact, it's more accessible than ever before. Investing in the stock market is like stepping into a massive supermarket, filled with aisles and aisles of opportunities. Just like in a supermarket, you have a variety of choices, each with its own price tag and potential benefits. You don't need a trolley full of cash to get started. Even with a small amount of money, you can begin your investment journey. Think of it this way. You can grab a single fruit, like an apple, for a few cents. It's a small purchase, but it adds value to your day. Similarly, you can start investing in stocks with just a small amount of money. You don't need to be a millionaire to own a piece of a company. Think about your daily spending habits. The little things you spend money on every day can add up over time. Do you grab a cup of coffee on your way to work? That daily coffee might cost a few dollars, but over a month, it adds up to a significant amount. Or maybe treat yourself to a pastry every now and then. These small indulgences, while enjoyable, can accumulate into a larger sum. These small expenses, while enjoyable, can add up over time. Imagine if you could redirect even a tiny portion of that spending towards investing in stocks. Now, imagine if you could redirect even a tiny portion of that spending towards investing in stocks. Instead of just satisfying your sweet tooth, you could be building a portfolio, brick by brick, share by share. Instead of just satisfying your sweet tooth, you could be building a portfolio, brick by brick, share by share. Each small investment is like adding another block to your financial future. The beauty of the stock market is that it welcomes everyone, regardless of their budget. Whether you have a lot to invest or just a little, there's a place for you. There are numerous platforms and apps available that allow you to invest with as little as a few dollars. These tools have made investing more accessible than ever before. These platforms are designed to be user-friendly, guiding you through the process and providing you with the tools you need to make informed decisions. They offer educational resources to help you understand the market and make smart choices. It's like having a personal shopping assistant for your investment journey. These apps can help you find the best opportunities and manage your investments with ease. Remember those vending machines we see everywhere? You can grab a snack or a drink by inserting a few coins or a dollar bill. You can grab a snack or a drink by inserting a few coins or a dollar bill. It's a small transaction, but it gets you what you want. Similarly, fractional shares allow you to own a piece of a company's stock without having to purchase a whole share. This means you can invest in companies you believe in, even if their share prices seem out of reach at first glance. This means you can invest in companies you believe in, even if their share prices seem out of reach at first glance. Fractional shares make it possible to diversify your portfolio without needing a large sum of money. Think of it like this. You wouldn't hesitate to buy a single ingredient for a recipe, would you? You don't need to buy the entire grocery store inventory just to bake a cake. You wouldn't need to buy the entire grocery store inventory just to bake a cake. The same principle applies to stock investments. You can start small and build your portfolio over time. The same principle applies to stock investments. Start small, diversify your portfolio with fractional shares, and watch your investments grow over time. Remember, consistency is key. Start small, diversify your portfolio with fractional shares, and watch your investments grow over time. Remember, consistency is key. Just like watering a plant regularly helps it flourish, consistent investing, even with small amounts, can lead to significant returns in the long run. Just like watering a plant regularly helps it flourish, consistent investing, even with small amounts, can lead to significant returns in the long run. The key is to start now, stay committed, and watch your financial garden grow. Now let's address the elephant in the room, the fear of risk. It's a common sentiment that keeps many potential investors on the sidelines, watching the market from a distance with a mix of curiosity and apprehension. Many people shy away from the stock market because they perceive it as a gamble, a game of chance where you're more likely to lose your money than grow it. This perception is fueled by stories of market crashes and the occasional horror story of someone losing their life savings. While it's true that the stock market has its ups and downs, like a roller coaster ride with its twists and turns, it's not about blindly throwing darts at a board. The market's volatility can be intimidating, but it's important to understand that these fluctuations are a normal part of the investment landscape. Think about it. You wouldn't cross the road without looking both ways, right? You take a moment to assess the situation, ensuring it's safe before you proceed. This same principle applies to investing. You wouldn't jump into a swimming pool without knowing how to swim. You'd take swimming lessons, practice in the shallow end, and gradually build your confidence and skills. Similarly, investing in stocks requires a degree of caution and informed decision-making. It's about educating yourself, understanding the market, and making decisions based on research and analysis rather than impulse or hearsay. It's about understanding the risks involved and taking calculated steps to mitigate them. This means not putting all your money into one stock or one sector, but spreading it out to reduce potential losses. Imagine you're building a house. You wouldn't just start piling bricks on top of each other without a solid foundation and a well-thought-out plan. You'd start with a blueprint, ensuring every detail is accounted for, from the foundation to the roof. This careful planning ensures the house stands strong against the elements. Similarly, investing in stocks requires a solid foundation of knowledge and a well-defined investment strategy. This strategy acts as your blueprint, guiding your decisions and helping you stay focused on your long-term goals. This includes researching companies, understanding their financials, and diversifying your portfolio to spread your risk. By doing your homework, you can make informed choices about where to invest your money. Think of diversification as building a diverse garden. Instead of planting just one type of flower, you plant a variety of species, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. This way, if one type of flower doesn't thrive, your entire garden isn't affected. Each plant contributes to the overall beauty and health of the garden, just as each investment contributes to the overall strength of your portfolio. This way, if one type of flower doesn't thrive, your entire garden isn't affected. The diversity ensures that your garden remains vibrant and resilient, capable of withstanding different conditions. Similarly, by diversifying your investment portfolio, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. This approach helps to spread the risk and increase the potential for returns. If one investment doesn't perform well, the others can cushion the impact. This balance is crucial in maintaining the overall health of your investment portfolio. Another important aspect of mitigating risk is taking a long-term perspective. Investing isn't about making a quick buck. It's about building wealth over time. The stock market, like the weather, can be unpredictable in the short term. There will be days when the market is down and days when it's up. There will be sunny days and rainy days, but over time, the overall trend is upward. Historical data shows that, despite short-term volatility, the stock market tends to grow over the long term. Just as you wouldn't abandon your vacation plans because of a single cloudy day, you shouldn't panic and sell your investments at the first sign of a market downturn. Panic selling can lock in losses and prevent you from benefiting from future gains. Think of it like running a marathon. You wouldn't expect to sprint the entire race, would you? You'd pace yourself, knowing that endurance and strategy are key to reaching the finish line. You wouldn't expect to sprint the entire race, would you? You'd pace yourself, conserve your energy, and focus on maintaining a steady rhythm. There will be moments when you need to pace yourself, conserve your energy, and ride out the challenging stretches. These moments test your resolve, but they also build your strength and resilience. Similarly, investing in stocks is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about staying committed to your investment strategy, even when the going gets tough. It's about staying the course, riding out the market fluctuations, and focusing on the long-term growth potential. This patience and perseverance can pay off in the form of substantial financial gains over time. Remember, risk is an inherent part of any investment, but it's not something to be feared. Instead, it should be understood and managed. By approaching the stock market with knowledge, a well-defined strategy, and a long-term perspective, you can mitigate risks and position yourself for potential financial growth. This approach transforms risk from a daunting obstacle into a manageable aspect of your investment journey. Just like learning any new skill, investing takes time and effort, but the rewards can be well worth it. The more you learn and practice, the more confident and capable you become. Start by reading books on investing, attending seminars, or even taking online courses. Knowledge is power, and the more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make smart investment decisions. Consider talking to a financial advisor who can provide personalized advice based on your financial situation and goals. They can help you navigate the complexities of the stock market and develop a strategy that works for you. Regularly review your investment portfolio to ensure it aligns with your goals and risk tolerance. Adjust your strategy as needed, but avoid making impulsive decisions based on short-term market movements. Celebrate your successes, no matter how small. Each step forward is progress, and over time, these small victories can add up to significant financial growth. With patience, knowledge, and a well-thought-out strategy, you can navigate the stock market with confidence. Remember, the goal is not to eliminate risk entirely, but to manage it effectively and use it to your advantage. Think of investing as planting seeds in a garden. With the right care and attention, those seeds can grow into a bountiful harvest. It takes time, effort, and patience, but the rewards can be well worth it. In the end, a well-tended garden, like a well-managed investment portfolio, can bring you joy and satisfaction. It's a testament to your hard work, dedication, and smart decision-making. So don't let the fear of risk hold you back. Embrace it, manage it, and use it as a stepping stone to achieve your financial goals. The future is full of possibilities, and with the right approach, you can make the most of them. So there you have it. We've taken a closer look at some of the most common misconceptions about investing. We've debunked 2 common myths about the stock market, showing you that it's not as intimidating as it seems. Remember, investing isn't just for the wealthy. It's accessible to everyone, regardless of your financial background. And it doesn't have to be overly risky if you take the time to understand risk management strategies. With the right knowledge and approach, you can make informed decisions that will help you grow your wealth. You can start building your financial future today, even with small, consistent investments. Don't let these myths hold you back from exploring the exciting world of investing. Take the first step and see where it can lead you.